we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another Social Sports Pad podcast.
Let's go! Yeah! Did it!
There we are. We are live in your face, in your house. R.I.P. ears. So
it's all good. It's all good.
Everybody's eardrums. Yes, we definitely needed to destroy them real quick. Basically to get this guy's mugs. Yeah, my house is collapsing. But yeah, so welcome. This is the Social Sports Pad Podcast. I am your host. Alongside me, as always, is my brother, the main man, the man. He strikes. He is
Cobra!
All right, and with us again is Tyler. He's down here at the bottom. Ben is our other co-host, but he's having a little bit of technical difficulties. We'll try and get him back in as soon as we can. So Ben is kind of disconnect, but going back in. So once he gets on, we'll go ahead and do it. So basically, again, this is the Social Sports Pad Podcast, and we are doing our Week 10 reactions.
And what a week it was, Ricky.
Oh my God, it was okay. I am breaking up. Okay, so it's probably mic positioning.
Mic positioning and mic volume.
Yep. So we have that going on. Again, this is a work in progress. So basically, who are we? We are the hosts of the Social Sports Pad Podcast. Again, I am Ricky. But we'll go ahead first. This is going to be kind of how our order normally goes. Ben is my leadoff guy. Whenever we go into a segment, Ben will kind of start us out with his opinions, and we'll go from there. Then I go with the big dog here, with the Cobra. He is the king of cringe. He is the guy that makes things fly. That is the Cobra. And then, my power hitter is Tyler, and he is the man. Sorry, he's a Giants fan, but hey, that's what he's got going on for him. And then me, I'm your host, Ricky. My thing is football. I am, definitely somebody that, football is my life. I take the game seriously. I take the knowledge of the sport seriously, as much as I can. And I greatly appreciate you guys all being here. Ben, he is, he's definitely one of the co-hosts. Yeah, the Bills have struggled too. I know you keep on bringing that up, but
I was gonna say the Bills are struggled too.
I mean, they have some very bad luck this year with the Buffalo Bills. It's almost like they're cursed. They're cursed a little bit.
The Madden curse is real.
Yeah, the Madden curse is real.
I was saying the Madden curse is real.
Yep, instead of Josh Allen getting hurt, his whole fucking defense got hurt. So we have that going on. So basically, everybody.
I'd rather the.
Yeah. Ben's having technical
I'm helping
issues.
Ben through the thing. Give me a second.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah, the Bills are definitely having issues. I mean, who could have expected this, right, Ricky?
I mean, I could have, I called it in the first episode of this year.
Then I sure hope somebody picks up that damn phone, because you fucking know it.
I put the Bills not even making the playoffs this year, but it's disappointing how the Bills
Ricky,
are.
How many phones?
But
how many phones is that now that you've?
We will get.
How many phones is that you've launched across rooms?
What'd you say? Yes, push guest. Okay.
How many phones have you launched across rooms now?
I've launched my phone at least like 4 or 5 times. So I pushed Ben in to see if it works. I mean, I don't see Ben.
Don't see or hear.
Just make sure your camera, Twitch virtual camera, Ben, if you can hear us.
Yeah.
If you can hear us.
Maybe that'll work. I mean, he was able to be seen last night. I know.
It is a common thing when you talk with your hands.
Absolutely, gotta hit things. Hit things or launch.
Sorry for my obvious parody of Steven Seagal. Yes, obviously I'm fat and I sit in a chair all the time. That's a parody.
And you basically brag about yourself way too much. So
which I have a right to.
Oh wow!
All right. So
I mean,
So let's get on with the show. Basically, we're going to start things off with what was your surprise of Week 10? Notepad. Yeah, because basically I like to write things
The
down.
list!
Yep, definitely. I have the list.
But not of Jericho.
It's the list of me.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
thank you
Taylor.
very much.
Don't
All right.
judge.
The unfortunate thing is we do not have a Jeritron 9000 in.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You know,
We need money.
Surprise of Week 10. So how you know? Well,
You can't see him, Dark Princess.
yeah.
I know.
I mean, I pushed him
Um,
through to see if when he does pop up, like he'll be able to be in and jump in
But
and
this
do
is
things like
He's
normal.
type.
But, show must go on. We're going to continue on. When he does get everything finished up or get things working, he'll be able to jump in.
Yeah.
So, it'll be nice and key as pie. All right, so in that case, it's going to be Cobra, it's going to be Tyler, and then it's going to be me. If Ben jumps in,
Okay.
then Ben will just jump in after whoever's going, and then we'll kind of roll him back in the beginning.
Thank you. The pats do stink. I'm sorry.
Yes, the Pats
do
definitely stink. Now, if you guys have a surprise yourself that you want to post in the chat,
Yeah, go
feel
ahead.
free to do
Surprise.
so.
Please do so, and we will
definitely-
announce them.
But yeah, I mean, basically we'll read them. As long as they're appropriate. I mean, we definitely won't say that there's
Hey, don't be
certain-
afraid to be bold, guys. 'cause
Yeah,
that's how we roll.
well, no, we're not there yet. We're not on Bulge yet. But hey, but nice surprises. So on that note, Cobra, what team, what player, what was your surprise in Week 10 in the NFL?
My surprise for Week 10, and Ricky's going to already because he's going to go cringe, because Najee Harris managed to go over 100 yards for the Steelers, because the Steelers have got the Super Bowl. Got Super Bowl!
I hate you. I hate you.
But I love you! All hail Yinzers!
I hate you so much.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
mean, it's silly.
it's hilarious.
I love
but
that
it's-
voice. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, my
And
biggest
Ben is
surprise-
not here to hear the
Ooh.
Yinzer cringe.
So
Eat
yeah,
Mantis, you motherfuckers!
I hate you.
Again,
Alright,
I love you.
Hey,
I like that.
Tyler,
My-
Tyler,
what
go ahead.
team?
Yeah, Tyler, go
My
ahead.
biggest surprise
So not
is
here.
actually, I actually had. Did I have the Texans winning or did I have the Bengals winning? I don't know. But my surprise was the Bengals losing to the Texans.
And guess
Yeah.
what? And guess what? When we had the week 9 predictions, I said that was going to be an upset alert.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Hey, Aiden, I live in
And
I
game
live in
recognizes
Ohio,
game.
Too. I live in Columbus. Thank you very much.
All right, so before I go ahead, it's like, Cleveland Browns, say goodbye. You're no longer the laughing stock you were in the 2000s. I mean, to be fair, right now the laughing stock in the league is the New York Giants. But, hey, there we go.
Hey, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
And Tim,
It's off camera. It's off camera.
so Tim says Tank Dell of the Texans, a nice surprise. Not gonna lie, C.J. Stroud absolutely is a welcome surprise, and he's actually my surprise. I kind of gotta give the guy an apology when I
Ricky,
when-
you may have to reinvite. May have to write Ben.
reinvite
Send
Ben.
back out.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right. So, but so
I told Ben to back out.
Yep. So I sent him another invite. So basically, what Aiden, thank you for the alert. But I said in the preseason that C.J. Stroud was going to be the worst of the quarterback class this year.
I said that. I said that too as well.
And strangely,
but let me finish. All right, but when I saw him play for Ohio State, the games that I watched, the look in his eyes did not scream killer mentality. It did not scream what I see in an NFL quarterback. And what has he done? He has gone out and he has balled out. And he is basically making me a believer in his playability. The Texans right now are a wonderful welcome surprise in the NFL right now. And with that youth movement in there, with him and Tank Dell, and with the emergence of Nico Collins, and with Devin Singletary actually being another Buffalo Bills running back that actually produces outside of Buffalo, then, like, if things continue how it is, then the Jacksonville Jaguars are not going to be the top of the AFC South for long.
So, interesting question.
South.
Who is the I forgot his name, but who's the quarterback of Carolina right now?
Bryce Young.
All right, so
Bryce
famous high chair
Bryce Young,
aficionado
yep.
Bryce Young is proven to be a bust, while C.J. Stroud's actually proven to be the best quarterback of the class.
Another good
AFC
rookie
North
who's playing well.
teams hold a playoff spot. I mean, yeah, like the
Will Levis
AFC
is
North
having a solid year so far.
being a hard division.
I think that's. I think that is a high possibility that all four teams in the AFC North
are playoff. I mean, like if Buffalo was playing better, yeah, I'd kind of go against that.
Richardson has is too soon to be a bust.
You cannot say an injury makes
Anthony
a
Richardson's
bust.
too soon.
Yeah. That is the truth. The Bears absolutely fleeced the Carolina Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Did they though? Like, I'm sorry. When I go by fleecing, fleecing, I'm at least 10 points. Like, winning by a field goal does not fleece. Or are you talking about the trade?
The trade. That's what he's talking the trade. He's not talking the game. Because
I would say you're talking about the trade, yes, but Chicago.
The trade, yes. The trade, yes. The matchup, no.
I mean, not gonna lie. When we do our year-end awards, that's probably gonna be.
And that's gonna be a first. And
that is gonna be probably the deal of the century.
And I will definitely say this as well. It is definitely going to be a first overall draft pick. So basically, the Bears pretty much said, "Hey, Uno reverse card." Then they drew, and then they had a draw for a while in their back.
All right, so instead of hitting every game in the NFL, let's move on.
Actually, that was a good.
Where's Ben?
Here we go. Requests are on. Join the stream. Oh, okay. That's an interesting little add-on there. But we're definitely not gonna add the guest request there. But yeah, welcome Riley. What did you say, Tyler?
I said I was going to question you on that one.
What?
Anyway, let's continue without Ben. Hold on.
Everybody, again, sound alerts are off. But, we do read them. We do see them. So we're definitely interacting with chat. Doing well. Doing our initial live podcast.
Yep. You missed amazing Yinzer mode. That's one thing.
Yeah, Cobra Yinzer mode. But yes. All right, everybody. It's time this week to come aboard the Hype Train.
The topic is...
Ben doesn't see... Before you guys could...
What'd you say?
Make sure Ben doesn't see an invite.
That Ben doesn't see an invite? Alright.
That's why...
Alright, so let me go ahead and send him another invite.
It happens.
Alright, so yep, sending another invite is sent to Ben. So the topic is week 10. This is the reactions of what happened on Sunday and Monday. And then we're also going to look ahead to next week. But,
right now
that's jumping ahead of ourselves. But right now we are going into the hype train. So basically, based on performances not only this week but recently, we are going to talk about teams that you should be hyped on, teams you need to pump the brakes on, and teams you need to just, oh my god, abandon. Let's go.
Hey!
It's on fire.
Make sure you're unmuted, Ben. Make sure you're unmuted.
Alright, so it's Ben in. I gotta push him up on here.
There he is. There we
go. Time to push him Push him real good.
Yeah.
Welcome.
There he is!
we
Kami!
go.
Kami!
All
There
right.
he is!
Yeah.
The Commanders fan! Kami!
All right. So yes, welcome aboard, Ben.
I mean,
Ben is one of our wonderful
I mean,
What's up?
who's the real
so-
fraud here? Who's the real fraud?
All right. So, Ben, you just got in
Anyway,
on the right.
Ben, you're up
that's
first for the hype
that's
train.
what happened. Yeah,
You
you're
can
here
hear
for the
me
hype
though,
train.
right?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you. And we
Sorry,
blowing out Aiden.
Sorry, Agent.
Yep, Aiden's
Ear leakage. Get
Aiden
that
is like
checked.
blowing his back out. But hey, we got the hype. So basically, right now, what we do is each of us will pick one team right now based on how they've been the last couple of weeks. Sam is telling Aiden to keep volume at level 1. But basically, what we do is each of us will pick one team to talk about how we are hyped about them. So, Ben, you are going to go ahead and start us off with the hype train. Then it is Cobra, then it is Tyler, and then it's myself. And me being, kind of, being the guy that I am, I will also kind of put in my input when it comes to your guys' thought. All right, so Ben, go ahead and, I was going to say take it away, but you're getting more things set up.
Oh, he
I
froze.
like that Chase Elliott
I
hat. I
froze?
like that.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
And you?
It's
Yeah, I
yes.
see you froze. You're
Okay.
still there on my end.
All right. So I apparently I froze on
I'm
Ben.
just a little frozen.
I might have lagged a little bit. Might have had a nice little lag spike. But yes, teams that we are believing the hype on. Ben, who are you believing the hype on?
Oh, who am I believing the hype on? I'm believing the hype on. Ooh, that's a tough one. Definitely not Washington.
Definitely not.
Absolutely not.
Let me double check something. I'm just gonna make sure I want to get my P's.
All right.
and Q's
So
here.
while you're
It's
doing
a
your fact check,
I'm on ESPN.
I'm passing along to
I'm doing
Cobra.
my fact
Cobra,
checking.
who you hyping on?
I-
I swear to God, you better not do it. Oh my God!
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, yeah, do it.
I'm on the Steelers, motherfuckers!
Oh my
Wave
God.
your towels, bitches! The terrible towels! And the Steelers are going to Super Bowl! Steelers going to Super Bowl! Steelers!
I hate you so much. I do. Ben, are you
Okay,
ready?
so, Ben, you ready or you want me to go?
Are you-
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
I
yeah.
mean, you have to live with it, Ricky, so.
I know. Like seriously, this is what I have
How
to deal
about
with
those?
every day. So like, hey, but
Anyway, Ben,
but
what do you
seriously,
got?
I can't. I couldn't live without. Yeah. So Ben, go ahead. Who are you hyped on?
I'm hyped up on.
Black, bulletproof coffee.
I'm hyped up on the Vikings. The Saints got whooped up on. The Vikings are doing good with Josh Dobbs. You can't beat that. Hawkinson's doing good. 134
Oh, yeah,
yards,
Hawkins had
11
a hell of a
receptions.
Derek
That's
Carr
great game.
broke down. They brought in famous Jameis. The world famous turnover factory
30 for
came
30.
back. Famous Jameis came in for a broken down car.
James.
I mean, not gonna lie, the way the defense is going right now in Vikings land, they are hurting. They are hurting opposing quarterbacks.
And
like-
Tanner is having a field day.
I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, it is
love
your
that.
destiny.
It
Tanner.
is your destiny. Brett Favre 2.0 is your destiny, Tanner. Embrace it. Vikings fans, you are getting Brett Favre 2.0. All you need now is Aaron Rodgers
Yes,
to
yes,
somehow
you are.
commit alleged welfare fraud and you're good.
right.
Now,
All right.
now, guys. Now, it's my hype turn. Now,
Yeah.
this is
Yes,
why
it
you
is,
guys-
Tyler.
Why you guys ask about the crackhead thing? This is why they sent me the drug test. I'm hyping up those Broncos.
Who?
The Broncos.
The Broncos.
The gentlemen
That-
Broncanuses.
The Broncos. This really?
I'm
you
hyping
saying
up
Russell
those Broncos.
Wilson is actually
I'm
cooking?
hyping up the Broncos. Finally, yes. He's working with Sean Payton. He finally got over the fact that Sean Payton runs the team. That 70 point loss uh, woke them up. And like Ricky and I were saying the other day, it definitely helped them, and they're actually playing a lot better since then.
Absolutely. The Browns,
Russ,
or not the Browns, but the Broncos team that got that ass beat by 70 to 20. Like,
it's not the same team.
they are not the same. They woke up. Last night against the Buffalo Bills, it was not Russell Wilson that was cooking on the Bills. It was actually that running game. Oh my goodness!
that running game was carving up the Bills.
They were very much so, and a couple of nice lucky plays.
James Cook fumbling on the first play of the damn game.
I wasn't even gonna say with that. Like
Gabe Davis tipped pass that went to an interception, the first interception of the day for Josh Allen.
Well, no, I was going in the fourth quarter. Those two passes to P. Ryan, that were like almost surefire sacks. Yeah. That basically Wilson just like and hey, you're 20 yards down the field. Yeah. So absolutely that goes
Russell Wilson. He did that in Seattle though.
Oh yeah, he did that in Seattle. That's kind of the Russell Wilson that Denver wanted. He didn't light up the stat sheet. But he didn't need to light up that shit.
No.
All right. So
yeah,
David,
everybody expected him to light up the. He just had a slow start.
Yeah, absolutely.
It
took him a season and a half, but all right.
Hey, welcome back. No, it's more like 2 seasons really, because he was ass in the playoffs. But anyway.
But so my team that I'm hyped on, right now. I'm gonna say it's the Texans.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
How much difference a year makes?
I respect that.
How much difference a year makes, right?
Coaching.
Because last year Lovie Smith didn't want to be there.
Oh my God, yeah.
Lovie Smith was only there because of the Rooney Rule. That's the only reason why.
That far? Lovie Smith wants a paycheck.
Hayden, thank you for the follow, man. Always appreciate it.
Right. So, but God, I forget the coaches in Houston, but there's definitely a culture there that they are tough. They are really fighting. Now, instead of, hi, we're the Texans, we're happy to be here.
To be fair, it helps that their general manager isn't some a Hulk religious nut job.
I wouldn't even go Hulk religious nut job. Seriously, Hulk religious nut jobs.
That is true.
Religious nut jobs can totally go ahead and do something. Look at the Utes in Utah.
Are you shooting your shot at the commies?
No.
All I gotta say to that is I ain't saying anything about the Commanders yet. All I gotta say is, for a time, the culture actually damn good.
All right. You know what?
Shot at Bruce Allen. There you go.
Definitely go ahead. I am pumping the brakes.
Ooh.
All right. So basically, pump the brakes. Basically, kind of the middle ground.
Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that.
Good or bad. With free fall, with everything like that. Which team are you telling us that we need to pump the brakes and not go into? Don't go to fanatics.com, affiliate link in our Spotify bio. Don't go out and burn. All right, thank you, 302 Grass Guy. Thank you for That's Jack. What's going on, man?
Yo, Jack.
All right, thank you for that follow, man. But yeah, so which team are we not burning the jerseys, and which team are we not buying tickets to their Super Bowl games? Ben, go ahead and start us out. Tell us.
Hey, Ben, what you got?
And why is it the commies?
Hold on.
My bad. We're pumping the brakes on the Cowboys, even though they beat the Giants. It's the Giants. They beat the Giants. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now
This
the
is
Milford
comfortable.
Buccaneers
It's
can
not
beat the New
yet.
York Giants right now.
This is what happens when your team is the chess club.
I believe so too.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
All right, yep.
I'm not going to deny that one.
Alright.
Anyway, so what do you got, Cobra?
Who do I have? I'm pumping the brakes. I am going to be pumping the brakes on the formerly known as the Gruden Grinders. I am pumping the brakes on the Las Vegas Raiders. It's look. That, you
Honestly,
got,
I would panic on them, but
yeah,
that's just
it's
me,
not
though.
panic. It's not panic yet, but it's pump the brakes. You won 2 games, you know, just but is a coaching change enough? And will Mark Davis not be a bold cut idiot and actually coach, or is he going keep chasing the stupidest thing the NFL can ever do, and that is try to become the New England Patriots?
I mean, like, I understand why Mark Davis would want to do it. I mean, for like 20 years, the New England Patriots were the shit. I mean, this year they are shit. But the Raiders
Yeah,
right now, I mean, definitely
Yep.
the best thing they could do is keep Antonio Pierce. Um, a phenomenal player with the Giants. Phenomenal coach right now. Actually, again, we just said it about the Houston Texans. They have fight right now.
Yeah.
They're actually doing stuff right now instead of, hi, I'm happy to be here. They're winning with a rookie quarterback in Aiden O'Connell, who, under Josh McDaniels, did absolute shit. So he's actually going out there and winning and actually doing and actually performing. Definitely, I see that. Tyler, who are you pumping the brakes on, man?
I am pumping. I am pumping the brakes on the Buffalo Bills. Oh, I'm not
In
going
a
to
good way or in a bad
yet
way?
because there's still time. But the Bills, I'm actually right in the middle with it because I can go both good and bad.
Yeah.
So
It goes
there's
both
still
ways.
time for you
They
guys to
did-
make the playoffs.
They
There's
did
still time
fire
to
their offensive
pull Josh
coordinator Ken
Allen's head out of
Dorsey,
his
so we'll
ass.
see what happens with that.
That's a lot of.
They did actually fire him.
Yes, they did.
They
Yeah,
let
they
him go
fired the
today.
offensive
Okay.
Yep,
coordinator.
they did fire Ken Dorsey,
So
but is that enough?
Try and new offensive coordinator. Hopefully you guys will pull Josh Allen's head out of his ass. And
Because
see
it
where
is
you guys
becoming
go
a
from
butt
there.
plug.
But you're not wrong. Honestly, I can't. There's no other way to describe it, dude.
Oh.
Ricky, who do you got?
So, quite honestly, I think that he's
He's gonna say Steelers. He's gonna say Steelers.
No, I'm not.
Steelers?
Well, I was gonna say before
Steelers?
anything else, I definitely wanted to, go and, address that, Tanner was saying,
Not
the
the
Jaguars. So, they got the offensive talent, but can they hold off Houston? I mean, right now, like the performance they had against, uh, like seriously, it was that.
They only had
memorable.
3. I think they only had 3 points.
Yeah, I was just like, I forget who it even played. Was it the 49ers?
Yes, it was San Francisco.
Yeah,
and that was a San
it was
Francisco
just like,
treat.
they didn't even show up. Yeah, and that's why I definitely forgot about it. But
Yeah, the Jaguars were in Alcatraz. That's it.
yeah, they just, they're not putting the pieces together consistently.
They tried to escape Alcatraz, but it was funny.
When they came back from, Europe
London.
and London, they were on fire. They won 5 in a row.
My London.
And it's just like, I don't know if it was the 49ers getting Debo back that put them back on track, or if it was just like, hey, this might be who the Jaguars actually
bye
are.
week.
But I
It could have
definitely,
also been.
I
It
definitely
could have
agree.
also been the fact that the 49ers also coming off a bye week. To remember that. So
I mean, they both came off of a bye week. They both, you can't say anything about that.
Yeah, no.
So, I definitely gotta agree with it. But right now, team, I definitely gotta.
Oh no.
I definitely gotta pump the brakes on. Is the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is a team. They're 4-5. They're still in playoff contention, but
It's the AFC West too, as well. Just remember that.
Bye week is when they don't play the week, Sam.
yeah. So a bye week is when a team doesn't have a matchup on that week. They basically have a week of rest. Yep. Thanks, Aiden. But the team that I am pumping the brakes on is the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, actually, no, I said the Denver Broncos. Didn't I?
You said the Jaguars.
No, Jaguars was Tanner. But,
Right, but
You said the Jaguars.
No, Tanner said Jaguars.
You said Broncos. You did.
Yeah,
say
I did say Broncos. Hey, I can
You
pump the
said
brakes on
Broncos.
I can pump the brakes on 32 teams. Thank you very much. And so I give you a good reason why. But I'm pumping the
He's
brakes
not
on the
wrong.
Broncos because, not gonna lie, they beat Kansas City, and Kansas City is not as good as they have been. Even though they do sit at the 1 seed, and they might actually get the 1 seed,
And
they're not as good as they were last year.
even though the Kansas City Chiefs are insulated by the refs, Taylor Swift magic, and Roger Goodell being Patrick Mahomes' personal new fuck buddy.
You could say that about the You could say that about the Eagles too, as well. Just remember that.
Hey, I'm just, I mean, no team right now in the NFL
Sorry, Eagles fans in the chat. Sorry
Yeah,
about that,
there are
but
plenty
you
of
know-
Eagles
you
fans
know
in the
damn
chat.
well.
On the road to agony.
I was gonna say, Bird fans in the chat.
Get off Big Dick Nick.
Yo, seriously, do not ever
Anyway,
besmirch. Do not ever,
Hit them.
ever in
Hey.
my presence besmirch Big Dick Nick Foles. Thank you very much, sir. But as I was saying, every Eagles fan in the chat, please give us a good fly, Eagles fly in the chat. Thank you very much.
IGGLES Eagles.
All right. Well, anyway, going back with the Broncos, I'm pumping the
Anyway,
brakes on.
who's
They're
pressing
still
that panic button,
in.
guys?
That was his nickname from a lot of Eagles fans that I know, like Big Dick Nick, because
His name is
he has
Nick, definitely,
he carried the team, to that Super Bowl after Carson Wentz went down. So absolutely, he earned it. He earned the name. We'll go with that. Fine, whatever. But
now.
Now the train is on fire. It's going off the rails. It's about to go off the track, off the cliff. All right, let me go ahead and say what the sound of the train horn sounds like. School. Alright, so, I know, the
Are you
Vikings
sure that's
are
not the
doing
Browns
really
in the
good,
Super
but,
Bowl?
hey, anyway, so this
Hey,
is
Ricky,
the team,
are you sure that's not the Browns?
I mean, well, we'll get that, but anyway, this is the team that you
Chat,
really
you guys hear
need
me?
to,
Yes,
we can hear you.
just fine.
We can hear you. We're just ignoring the Browns because we're talking about the NFL and we're ignoring the Browns. They don't exist in our.
Anyway,
in our
Matt,
Especially
Who are you
according to
picking?
the NFL
Yeah,
and Art
Ben.
Goodell.
Who
Oh,
am I panicking on? I am panicking. I am definitely panicking on the Bills right now. The Bills are right now. They are in a turmoil amount of issues. Got a new
they did it to
offensive coordinator
themselves.
now gonna come
Let's
in.
call a spade a spade. They did it to
They
themselves.
really did.
I agree. They did it to themselves.
They did.
They really did. That game, I watched the end of that game, and that was just pitiful. Like the face and the expressions by Josh Allen is just the whole entire expression of the whole entire
Whole entire fan base.
season so far.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Stupid.
And I
Hey,
feel
Cobra?
bad for some of those players. I
Panic
feel
on.
bad for the fan base.
Yep.
Drink to that.
We drink.
We drink,
sir. We drink.
Yeah,
Can't
we
say
do
right
have
now.
that. But I am going to be panicking on one
We
Certain
drink and know things.
fan base. I am for Pekka Nation. I am panicking for the Green Bay Packers. You lost to the Steelers, who You lost to
I
the
respect the
Steelers.
hell out of that.
You lost to the Steelers, who are pretty much this whole entire season had been known for their defense and their offense.
My camera moves.
Ran right through you. You made Najee Harris look good. That is shameful enough, Green Bay.
I mean, you're not wrong. That was
Go wrong
pitiful.
with that
He
one.
is
That
on
was
my fantasy
fucking-
team,
So-
and he did great.
So look. By the way, Packer Nation, you need to join Tom Grassi and just say, hey, let's just give up on this season. Green Bay Packers panic.
Join the Giants.
So you mean to
Join the
say
Giants.
that the Packers
Give
need
up on
to
the
say
season.
good season?
Packers need to say good season.
Good season.
Yes.
All right, Cobra.
It
Who
all
are you panicked on?
No.
Tyler. I forgot to write it down, so I just went over there.
He went on tangent.
Is it really a surprise? Is it really a surprise? Is it really a
Homer,
surprise who won?
Homer,
If you say the Giants, remember, last week I said-
Homer.
Last week, I buried the
Oh.
Giants. We cannot.
I
I'm burying the Giants.
actually am panicking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Why are you panicking
I
on a
am
team that's winning?
panicking on the Vikings.
Why are you panicking? All right,
They're not
seriously.
gonna keep it up. They're
Hold on, Tyler.
This is why the crackhead comments.
I
come.
just been informed. I've been informed that Roger Goodell expects you to be at your drug test Monday morning at 8 o'clock, sir. Drug test.
Tyler,
Thank you very much.
here's your cup. They need to analyze.
Analyze.
Anyway, but yes, I am actually panicking on the Minnesota Vikings. They're still without Justin Jefferson. They lost Kirk Cousins. I mean, they're performing good right now, but how long can they really keep it? They're going to fall off. We all know Minnesota's story. They always falter.
Hey, a Vikings fan in the chat is literally saying their schedule is going to be paper soft. Like,
It is Charmin soft.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mr. Sherman.
And yeah.
And they have a bye week. So again, I don't buy that. That Vikings should be panicking.
All right, Ricky, who you got?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for all the volunteers that are in the chat. You basically need to start panicking, as I am panicked on the Tennessee Titans.
Mailman is not doing it for you, Lowlantiers.
I mean, it's not even all on Will Levis. That offensive line is.
I think the Volunteers would be better.
I'm borrowing this line from you, sir. All right, that offensive line of the Tennessee Titans is made up of plumbers and Make-A-Wish Foundation kids. All right, so basically they cannot stop anything. They are about as good as Kanye West running for president.
Good as Alabama.
Vanilla,
as cheap generic toilet paper.
They're
From
about
Dollar
as good as
Tree.
Cincinnati.
They are.
They're about as good as Pittsburgh Panthers in college.
They are.
Oh my
They
God.
are as good as Vanilla Ice's brand new album.
All right, so chat.
Whoa! All right, chat. Let's see what you guys
I was
got.
gonna say, chat. Tell us
Undisputed individual.
how bad team has to be to be Vanilla Ice's Christmas album. Next album. Wait, Vanilla Ice Christmas album sounds like worse. But
Vanilla Ice.
anyway, from that here, I'm gonna
Ah,
go ahead
cold.
and run an ad. So basically, while we are running that ad, basically go ahead and get up and take a stretch. All right. Go ahead, kind of wave.
Or- EDP yoga.
All right, but yes, I'm go ahead and I'm going to, use my little chat thing to run an ad so that you guys can grab a drink and basically light up a smoke. If you light up a smoke, you can get up a stretch, grab a drink, get something to eat, or make an offer to your voodoo god. Cause,
Joe Boo.
yes, remember, need curveball. The bats are Right. Undefeated. We're still here. People that are subscribed, you will not get this ad that will come up shortly as soon as the page loads. But we're basically doing that so that you guys don't get to.
How am I so far?
Dude, we're having fun. I definitely know that.
Yeah.
Sam, since the ads aren't running for you, how are we doing?
I don't even see the ad, so that's great for me.
Yeah, I think you. Well, actually,
I don't see the ads either.
Yeah, I don't think we get an
It
ad.
doesn't show up on our end.
Yeah, because we're the host.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam, my love. Ah,
ad
absolutely
is it?
love you.
It came up on my stream. It did.
So,
Okay.
Ads
sweet.
running right now.
so interesting.
Good.
That was fun. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
like,
That was I could
20 seconds,
I got-
guys.
right.
So
got an
basically,
idea.
let me go ahead back in.
By the way, Ben, this is from Sleeves.
Yep.
Nice. I got an idea about our football field.
We'll discuss
We can
that
add
later.
our-
Let's
we can
discuss
add
that
brands
later.
to
We're
the
almost
football
live.
field we have.
3,
2,
2, 1. And we're
one.
back, and we
We're
are
back.
revving
Welcome back.
it up.
Let's
All right,
rev up them
everybody.
tits, boys.
It is time for Cobra's favorite section of the show. So yes, get us into there, Cobras.
From the tanks, boys! It's Tankman!
All right, so basically these are, with our Tankmen, these are kind of the bottom 5 performances of the week. These are the guys that belong in the Stank Tank. All right, these guys suck ass. Basically, make like a tree and leaf. Get it?
Yep.
Make like a tree and leaf. But yes, the worst 5 of the week. So basically,
Brought to you by Sleeves, delivering that drip.
all right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna start it out. Ben, you know what time it is. Give me number 5.
Tank time. Number 5. Give me those Chargers.
Symbol of
Chargers.
excellence.
Interesting.
Symbol of
Number 5,
excellence.
Number 4, the symbol of
You
excellence.
Give me those Packers. 'Cause they're packing it
Number
in.
3, give it to me.
Give me those Patriots.
All right, number 2.
Number 2, I'm going to give that to the good old Titans.
Titans. I mean, not gonna lie, this is definitely the
Ooh.
hardest part of our show. Is figuring the top, the worst 5. And then Ben, who
And
is
you already know what number 1 is.
who is your tank commander, the Tank Supreme? Which
It is the New Jersey Giants.
Oh, the
I was
New
gonna say, you
Jersey.
guys already know who it is.
Derp, derp, derpity derp.
All right.
Derp, derp, derp.
I'm still gonna be a fan, regardless of how shit.
Cobra! So, number 5. Tennessee Titans.
All right. Tight hands. Number 4.
Carolina Panthers. I do that.
Number 3.
New England Patriots.
Yeah, getting
Okay.
benched
I
in
respect
the
that.
final 2 minutes. That is Mac Jones's life right now. Number 2.
I'm gonna need a paper bag. New Orleans Saints. You are the Aints. You ain't doing shit.
Number 1.
Aints.
The Buffalo.
Ooh.
Sadly, you deserve it,
Just
Bills.
say it, Ricky.
I hate to do. I hate to do it. As a Bills
Okay,
fan,
so
I
hold
can't.
number 5.
Hold on, Cobra.
Really, you didn't,
Cobra.
Ricky?
You
Cobra,
you are carpooling
joining
with
me.
Tyler for that drug test. All right.
I
Tyler.
have my cup.
Oh, fill the cup.
Anyway, let's see. Number 5. Buffalo Bills.
All right. Number
four.
4.
Tennessee Titans.
Number 3.
Tennessee.
You said that we get you said Tennessee
Chicago
twice.
Bears.
The Bears.
I was gonna say, so the
Did I?
the Titans traded with the Eagles
Number
to get
2?
the number 3 pick as well.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Tennessee
Titans.
Titans.
Number 2.
Tennessee Titans. Yeah, right.
Carolina.
All right,
And
number
you already
1.
know who number 1 is.
Living here in Jersey,
New York-
fighting
New York-
villains from afar.
Dude,
You
that is,
got a derp first gear.
All right, so
Stinkiest,
you'll
the
roll.
stinkiest team in New,
All right,
New
boys.
Jersey. The New Jersey
all right,
Giants.
boys, I need you guys to prop me up. All right, let's go. All right.
Number 5.
Number 5 is
Hi.
Carolina Panthers.
Right, Ricky, I'm giving you symbol of excellence.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 4 is a Packer.
4.
All right,
Okay.
3.
Number
Three.
3.
Number 3 is the Tennessee Titans.
All right, number 2. Los Toyota Manos.
Numero
Number
dos.
2.
Number 2, the
Numero
Atlanta
dos.
Falcons.
All right, and finally, the
Yeah, I was
golden,
gonna say, don't
the
be-
golden
you already-
shitter, the golden shitter, number 1.
1.
The Giants.
Derp, derpity derp, 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 derpity derp, 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 derpity derp, derp, derp.
This is why you guys love me. 'Cause I'm a
Woohoo!
big Giants fan.
All right, so all right, little
Holla at you,
it's
boy.
time for my favorite part of the door. This is our award given to a player of excellence that is absolutely the guy. He got you some W's. He got you a fantasy team a W and your favorite team a W. So this is holla at your boy player.
That's
of
your
the week.
boy.
All right, and basically just kind of a little story of what the Holla at Your Boy award is, how Holla at Your Boy came to be. This is all thanks to Tom Brady. Thank you very much.
Fuck you, Tom Brady. Everyone was tired of seeing you win.
No.
Fuck you, Tom Brady. And a stupid
So-
dimple on your chin.
So this is actually going to get me in
Just-
trouble with my
I love the
girlfriend.
fact that it's just
but
quiet.
But basically, when Tom Brady got divorced, it started off when we were talking about it. All right, thank you, Ben. Thank you for. Was that a follow?
Or was that a sub?
Yeah, that was a
It
follow.
was a sub.
That's a sub.
Gifted subs!
Uh,
Yeah!
So
You're eating that
Hawk.
shit. I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it. I ain't
that
touching it.
means
Hey,
Fuck
Brad,
off.
I
welcome
gotta
to
do-
off.
chaos.
as part of my Twitch stream,
What?
I gotta do a little Bean Boozled. So yeah, with every sub, I gotta do one of these Bean Boozled.
All right.
So
I
this
don't have-
one is either
Alright,
Juicy
alright.
Pear or Booger. But I'll do that after I explain how let your boy. So basically, when Tom Brady was getting divorced
That sounds
from
nice.
Giselle, I think I made a comment and I was like, "Yo, hey Giselle, call me, holla at your boy." And then it just seemed like every week we would discuss about Tom Brady, and it's like, "Yo, holla at your boy," and it got to a point where it's just like, "All right, holla at your boy. We need an MVP of the week kind of thing." So. Holla at your boy!
Sorry, Tom Brady.
Sorry, Tom Brady.
Wait, no,
So-
I'm not. Fuck you.
Alright, so Cobra, as you write everything down, I will eat ass, apparently, as this boozled is.
Holla. All right,
And it's a booger.
here it is.
I can see it's a booger.
I was like, why is it hot?
That would be,
Yeah,
that would be
like-
a booger.
It's a booger.
All right.
It must have been. It didn't taste like pear. It was actually kind of spicy. So I'm like, alright. Who
Carlos
the
Spicy.
hell had that booger, man?
Carlos Spicy in there. All right, so
Alright,
Ben.
so,
Spicy.
Ben, who is your holla at your boy?
Camera, I'm up here, bro.
Eyes up here, Ben. Eyes up here.
Awesome. That's how you're getting the viewership. You know, like seriously, Ben, we're on Twitch, not that other site.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, my camera follows where I go. My holler at your boy. I'm going to go. Let's go with Dak Prescott. 404 yards,
That's
4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
It might have been against the Giants, but I respect that.
Dak attacked. I mean, to be fair, it was against the Giants.
Okay, now.
It's still.
Who do you got?
All good.
Rick,
I'll give an honorable. I'll give an honorable mention though.
To who?
Wait until us, and then you'll do another.
I do respect.
All right.
Cobra, who's your boy? Daddy.
Broncos D.
Who's your daddy?
Broncos D.
Yeah, the Broncos Broncos
whatever.
defense. You know, I mean, I would say EA Sports and Madden for cursing the Bills, but
it's in the game.
All right, Tyler.
Tyler, who you got?
Is it the Giants surviving
Add
Normandy?
on to my misery.
You didn't hear that, did you, Tyler?
No, it is actually to go with. It's to go with Ben's pick, CeeDee Lamb, 11 receptions,
Tyler.
151 yards.
Stole my pick, you son of a
30-yard
bitch.
touchdown.
You stole my pick. Alright, I was gonna go with CeeDee
And
Lamb.
don't forget about Brandon Cooks, though.
Ricky is not seeing this. Ricky is not seeing.
But okay, so I'm actually not going to go with a Dallas Cowboy. Thank you very much.
Thank God. Well, to be fair, neither did I.
But yeah, I am not going with I'm going with Keenan Allen. All right.
Okay.
Fucking
I
set
respect
it
that.
off. You know, like that was phenomenal play. But yes, holla at your boys, which are going to be used in our poll on the Spotify.
So let me share with chat what I wrote down. So for Ben, it was the Dak attack. For me, it was the Broncos D. For Tyler, it was Mary had a CDM. And then for Ricky, it was Keenan and Kel Allen.
All right, and actually, chat. Let me go ahead and add a holla at your boy nominee for chat. So basically, with my Twitch, wildcard rules apply. So I know Tanner is here. I know Tim is probably still here. I know my boy Jack is here. So if you guys have anybody you want to nominate as your holla at your boy, you know, player of the week, you know, basically our holla at your boy nominees are put in a poll on our Spotify when they are, you know, basically for our viewing audience, listening audience, they will go ahead and be a suggestion. So go ahead and put your pick in now.
Johnny McJohnnyson.
Love that Sam. I love my Sam. Johnny McJohnnyson. Unfortunately, Johnny McJohnnyson got
that's Sam.
benched.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Sam. I got
So who's the Browns kicker? So Tanner is Brown kicker.
Nobody I know.
We'll look that guy's name up. Because, I mean, kickers are people, too, apparently.
They just got a pet.
I mean, not going to lie. That was my game on FanDuel. Like, back before Pat McAfee went to ESPN. Like, Pat McAfee had, like, his For the Brand contest on FanDuel.
For the brand.